Hi everyone, good morning from here. Welcome to Simply Cheesy. If this is your first time here, my name is Chizoba. Thank you for stopping by. The Nigerian Army boss has cried out over the increasing number of soldiers resigning voluntarily from service. Wonders shall never end. While a large number of them wrote to the Chief of Army Staff, Buratai, asking for voluntary retirement. This is really getting out of hand. Let's listen to this video and I will be back.
The Military Pension Board has confirmed that a high number of Nigerian soldiers were resigning voluntarily from service. The chairman of the Military Pension Board, Abayomi Lawal, disclosed this when he appeared before the Senate for the defense of his agency's budget for 2021.
We know what is going on at the Northeast. Increased number of casualties happening there. Also, we are now having lost higher number of our personnel that are voluntarily retiring and some discharging from the service.
Remember, in July 2020, this year, the House of Representatives resolved to investigate the mass exodus of 365 soldiers from the Nigerian Army. 365 soldiers from the Nigerian Army. In fact, according to reports, about 380 soldiers had already exited the Nigerian Army for loss of interest. Not that they are putting on their resignation letters, but they had already left the Nigerian Army. The House of Representatives also, in fear and panic, has also said that the resignation of these soldiers will worsen the security crisis across Nigeria. Don't forget that a lot is actually happening behind the scene, but please let us quickly refresh our memories and then I will be right back. Please stay tuned. Don't go away.
We are fighting Bokó, Sandra.
Okay.
We went to war. I'm a left-handed person.
Okay.
So I'm a sniper. I was one of the best sniper.
Okay.
So I was shooting. No morale. Nothing. No pay. No means of communication to my family. My father thought I was dead. I was fighting. I was shooting. One of our soldiers shot me, Sandra, on my ribs.
Oh my
Sandra.
God.
Shot me on my ribs. They said in Hausa, it means that I kill people too much. I was fighting Sandra. They shot a woman and her daughter. I was trying to save her second child, Sandra. I was running. They shot me, Sandra. I was barely breathing. It takes the grace of God for me to survive.
No, I'm sorry. They shot you on purpose?
They shot me on purpose. They say I too they kill people. They said in Hausa,
I don't understand what that means. You they kill people. What does that mean?
It means I kill Boko Haram too much, Sandra, because I was one of the best snipers, Sandra. I don't miss my shots. I'm a left-handed. I don't miss my shots. That's what they said. No morale, nothing. No pay. Sometimes. No pay, Sandra. We just fight. They need to investigate them, Sandra.
Did you retire? Did you retire?
Sandra, I resigned.
Okay.
I wrote a letter and I resigned. I don't want to do the job again. I don't want to serve the land again. I don't want.
That was the voice of one of the Nigerian soldiers who survived a gunshot from his fellow colleague. You see, so his fellow colleague shot him simply because they claim that he is killing lots of Boko Haram, and then they shot him. Luckily for him, he was alive to tell the story. Many of his colleagues, they were not able to tell the story. They were not alive, rather, to tell the story of what happened to them, because we have lost so many soldiers, especially those of them from the southern part of Nigeria. Remember, this is exactly what happened in the 1966 anti-Igbo pogrom. I will come to that later, okay? Meanwhile, let us quickly refresh our memory back and also remember Corporal Martins Idapeni from the Middle Belt. You remember the viral video on social media where the corporal condemned the attitude of Chief of Army Staff Buratai towards the attacks and killings of innocent Nigerians and soldiers. You all know that that soldier, Corporal Martins Idakbeni, was later arrested for speaking up. Let's listen to him once again and then I will be back.
You cannot earn my loyalty with what you are doing. You cannot earn my loyalty. The CDS, Chief of Defense Staff, I am highly disappointed in you. I'm highly disappointed in you in the sense that you are the chief of defense staff. The army, the navy, the air force, they are under you. You are the piloter of this to bring out the structure of the military. You are failed to the extent you are even collecting command from ECOWAS, all in the name of loyalty and cabals. I know after this video, you may come, you want to arrest me, you want to do this. Be know that I'm guided by the Constitution. You cannot just come and arrest me. I'm ready to face court martial. And my court martial must be open to the whole Nigerians to know.
So let us not pretend as if we don't know the reason for the increased number of soldiers' resignation from the Nigerian army. We are already aware of that. So let's just stop pretending as if we don't know the reason. Because when these soldiers who are risking their lives, when they kill Boko Haram members, or when Boko Haram members were being captured, or they decided to come on their own voluntarily to surrender to the Nigerian government. Apparently, this is what their people are telling them to do, to pretend as if they have repented. And then the same Nigerian government will accept them, rehabilitate them, and reintegrate them back into the Nigerian army. You see, they'll go back there, joining the Nigerian army to fight Boko Haram. And these are the same people who go behind to shoot their own people, their own colleagues. For those of you who are still believing in one Nigeria, these killings did not start today, and it will never end. It will continue. They will continue to kill the Southern soldiers. Remember, in 1966, the anti-Igbo pogrom, which was a series of massacres, massacres committed against the Igbos. They did not only kill the Igbos, but they also killed Southerners living in the northern part of Nigeria, whether military or civilians. They killed lots of them. And that was why, during that time, in 1966, Ojukwu now asked our people to come back home. In fact, that massacre started in May 1966, and by September 1966, they have killed about 30,000 Igbos. 30,000 Igbos were already estimated to be killed by these same murderers. And it was these killings that led to the Aburi Accord. During the meeting in Aburi, Ojukwu and General Yakubu Gowon agreed to go back to regional government, which is popularly known as restructuring in Nigeria today. But unfortunately, when they came back after that meeting, Gowon reneged on the agreement they had in Aburi. And we know what happened. And then Ojukwu declared Biafra after a few months later. Okay, now let us quickly listen to General Philip Effiong. Philip Effiong happened to be the second in command during the Biafran War. He was Ojukwu's second in command. So let's listen to him, what he said when they started killing our soldiers in the northern part of Nigeria. Let's listen to him. Please stay tuned, then I will be back, okay?
A lot of these were killed during the July pogrom. And I myself, I'm not an Igbo man, but I was to be killed also, and I just managed to escape. And a few of the officers escaped, but very many were killed. Those that were killed came from what was then Eastern Nigeria. For instance, Major Rock is not an Igbo man, but he was killed. He was killed in Kaduna. Major Kanam was killed in Lagos, and he is not an Igbo man. And several orders like that. I'm trying to say that the people, the officers killed, came not just from one tribe, but from the Eastern Nigeria as it then was.
Yes.
And so there you are. It was lucky for those of us that escaped.
You see, those of you who claim not to be Igbos, now you heard him. That was General Philip Effiong, Ojukwu's second in command during Biafran War. You see, so some of you who are still believing that you are not Igbos, you are still claiming that you are not Igbos, thinking that when the Fulanis, when they come, that you will be exonerated. No, you are getting it all wrong. As long as you are from the southern part of Nigeria, you are an enemy that must be hunted down, whether you like it or not, irrespective of you speak Igbo or you don't speak Igbo. Let us all learn to go back to history, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, and good night wherever you are. I will see you in my next video. Thank you, and I still remain Chizoba. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed for more video updates. Bye.